This video was brought to you by Dollar Shave Club. Get top quality razors delivered to your door starting at just $1 a month. Link below in the description. Skip it up and that up.
This is going to seem like a Captain Obvious video, but due to the comments I've been receiving, and just because how human nature is in general, I think it's a video that needs to be made, and this topic needs to be discussed directly. I've mentioned it before in passing in other videos, but I feel it's its own video-worthy topic where I need to make a video just talking about this. So I made my previous video talking about the whole feminazi movement and how, as much as I agree that women should have equal rights, I think the whole feminism movement is going out of control. And I think in passing, I mentioned Anita Sarkeesian. And a lot of, even before that video, I've seen a lot of I'm not talking about her actual threats, if she was actually threatened or not actually threatened, whatever. I know people like Thunderfoot, he's on YouTube too, have beaten that horse to death. And he's done a very good job calling her out on a lot of her bullshit. But the thing that disturbs me is how many people want to see, oh man, I wish someone would actually do something to her. Or I got comments, I'm not going to name any names, of, hey man, someone should do the world a favor and put a bullet in her. And here is my big issue with that. First and foremost, again, whether or not she actually got the threats or it's part of a PR stunt that she's doing, I don't know. I'm not going into that. I hope she's not doing it as part of a PR stunt, because not only do I not agree with what she talks about, then she's a pretty crappy person. So, but if she is, I have to ask the people who wish her harm or have threatened her, I have to ask you, what do you think that you're going to prove if Anita Sarkeesian is hurt or killed? If anything, what you're going to do is amplify her cause more than she ever could with her feminist frequency videos. If she gets hurt or quote unquote killed in action, God forbid, which I never want to see, whether I totally disagree with someone completely or whatever, I never want to see anyone get hurt or killed over their opinion, no matter how much I think they're fraudulent, which I do think she is fraudulent. What do you think the outcome will be? Do you think you'll stop the whole feminism movement? Do you think you'll stop the message that Anita Sarkeesian is trying to spread out there? No, you'll do the exact opposite. You'll if she gets hurt or killed, you will fortify her movement. You will make the whole feminazi movement, which is already moving at an insane pace right now, quadruple its speed. Throughout history, think of how many people who were killed for their opinion, who people didn't agree with them and they are hurt or whatever the case may be. Those people turn into martyrs. And what they were speaking about just gets amplified 10 times more, because not only are they looked at for what they spoke about, people almost look at them like gods or goddesses. Wow, that person, he or she was so strong-willed that they lost their life for their cause. And they become like this magical, poetic person to he or she's followers. And if they are killed, people look at that person like they're this flawless deity, this flawless being that whatever they spoke about is without error. So look, I despise Anita Sarkeesian too and what she stands for, but let the woman be. And she doesn't deserve to die for what she's doing. Even if you think everything she utters is bullshit, which I do, and even if you think she's fraudulent, let her be. Because if she lives and she's unharmed, I promise you something. In a year or two, she will be completely irrelevant. But if she's killed, God forbid, her message will live on virtually forever. Which one do you want to happen? For her to become totally obscure or for her to become a legend? You choose. And also, too, I know I've mentioned this in the past before. If she is hurt or killed, I know I keep saying that and sounding like a broken record, the whole Gamergate movement, which generally I agree with 99% of it, will be totally undermined. Because right now, people are looking at gamers like the stereotypes. Oh, they're hot-headed, immature, virgins for life that live in their parents' basement and they can't handle criticism or reality. What do you think will happen if she gets the shit beaten out of her or shot? It'll make everyone, that stereotype that we all despise, including me, will also be amplified 10 million times. And the whole Gamergate movement will also die with her if she gets hurt or worse. So here are the two best things you could do if you do not like Anita Sarkeesian like me, and you don't like what she stands for. You could express your opinion on her, like I do, or just ignore her. Don't listen to what she has to say. But to wish death on her or to wish harm on her, and if something actually happens, will hurt the whole gaming industry. I promise you. So the best thing you could do is let her be. Because I promise you, like I said earlier in this video, if everyone leaves her the hell alone, she'll be irrelevant in no time. Killing someone because you can't stand them or can't stand what they stand for is the worst thing you could do, and it will not help your cause. If anything, it will hurt it severely. This is Rich of Review Tech USA signing out. Have a good one.